painter cafe or something. Well, actually, this is one of my ambitions, and it's actually one of my ambitions if ever my green card application to the US goes through and I get to move to the States. This would be one of the plans I want to do. Maybe move to a small city or town, like someplace like Allentown, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Cincinnati, those sorts of places, and then have a studio. I actually drove this way. So look, this is my dream for, okay, let's write it. So, Cafe Surrealiste, okay? This is my cafe plan. So, this is the entrance. Well, that's how you get in. So over here, you got this huge, this is where they make the coffee and stuff. You got this huge walls and stuff, all right? Now this diagonal line, I'm drawing it for some reason. So, actually, all over these walls, here, there are hundreds and dozens of my framed artworks everywhere, okay? In every place. I'm talking about like giant paintings to like small things like this one, but like perfectly framed with like high quality frames, of course, all over the place. But here, there are also tables where people can sit, chat, eat, drink, have cafes, whatever. So this is the place that actually makes the money for me to survive. Then here is a kind of studio area, and this is a window, and people will actually be able to see me work and paint here. So it's going to be like a zoo when I'm in the house. And then in other places, of course, there will be my private library and office, like some couches here, some toilet here, maybe. And then, I don't know. So it will be a nice place, Cafe Surrealiste. If any of you is into 3D modeling or architectural modeling or stuff, feel free to make this. And it will be like a one-stop shop. People can also buy the paintings, but they're not very cheap. But also they'll just have coffees there. Just look at the art and just, ooh. That's my business plan for coming to the US. EM10 says, I get the idea, but it looks like you're forced to paint. Well, look, I'm an exhibitionist. I mean, this is why I'm doing this stream. So I don't care, but I get your point. So just for that, there will be shutters here. So if I'm not in the house, I could just turn it down. So there. Peppa Binia says, there's a place called Spanish Village here in San Diego where you can go to artist studios or buy art from them. I know that deal, but this is like that, but it also gives something back to the community. And it's also like something real that really works. Look, I gotta think with life. I'm a bit of a fighter. So even as an artist, I'm not a huge fan of like being passive, like I don't want to apply to grants or like beg to people to come to my studio to buy stuff. I would rather have like lots of normal people coming in and looking at my work and also buying a coffee and then just making me money that way. It's actually far more lucrative. And also, if you also feel that way, consider donating to me on Buy Me a Coffee. Actually, you know what? Here will be a door going out, these doors going out. And this here will be the patio. So the garden kind of place. And then, you're going to be able to come here with your girlfriend and make out among the trees and stuff. Yeah, like Giger Cafe, but yeah, not as dark as Giger Cafe though. Like completely filled everywhere with my artwork and stuff. So this is the garden. Yeah, what a dream, man. I almost believe in it myself, but yeah, just born in the wrong part of the world, I guess. So unfair. So this is the cafe Surrealiste, my dream. And if you want to render this or something, just be my guest. And the cool thing about this place is like, because of the paintings, the menu doesn't have like 50 items, but maybe it has like 4 different kinds of nice coffee or chocolates. Then that's it. That's it. No overheads, or like as little overheads as possible. Okay, a guy can dream. What can I say? So excited to see this plan come to fruition. Proudly say I heard you talk about it on stream. Well, who knows? Mikin says, will you also serve tea? Why not? Of course. Being a Turkish person, chai is inevitable.